One out, bases empty.
Let's go.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Jason Giambi now at the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one there. 2 outs, bases empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Josh Hader. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Some high cheese for strike 3. This is Corbin Carroll. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Lou Brock, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fought off foul.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Shota back to work. Swings and misses.
Let's go, guys.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next to hit, Travis Bazzana. This one in the air. Boggs. He makes the grab. Out. Number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
All right, there's number 8, one
No ball, 2
away.
strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. Ball
That's a
1,
ball.
no strikes. Shota,
Counts
31
1-0.
years old, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he
One
really
ball, 1
sells the
strike.
changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the
That's ball
zone. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mark McGuire will hit next. Inside.
inside.
1-0. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Not
1-1.
close with that one. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the set for the bottom of the 3rd. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that
0-1.
velocity.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Dansby Swanson stands in. That's to 3rd and foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here is Luke Keeschel. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd.
Ball,
Next
that's out.
pitch off the plate. 1-2 to count. And a breaking ball
that's
misses outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Wade Boggs now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Pulls that one foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. New inning getting started, and now it's Jose Siri. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Jason Giambi. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Off the plate inside, and the count is even 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And we're back, bottom of the 4th now. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Mark Davis.
And a foul ball. And that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now back.
Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soler. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Muncy digs in. Shota back to work. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So digging in, Travis Bazzana. To the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Jorge Soler getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs. Stays alive. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ivan Herrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it.
See ya.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Longhorns taking on the Butchers. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Breaking ball misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. That's a little high. Ball one. Yamamoto measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Here is Aaron Judge. Strike one.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play, and it's second and third now. One away. Here's Josh Young. There's a strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading.
Strike three. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. Rafael Palmeiro now at the plate. And there's a strike.
0-1.
That one missing inside. Wilson on third. Mantle at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
That was huge. Huge.
Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Satchel Paige.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Satchel comes to the plate. And that one is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out. This is Corbin Carroll. Tap foul at the plate. And that one almost hit him.
Strike. Hey.
1 out, bases empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals.
2-2 the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 down, bases empty. And now, Lou Brock. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note. Oh, wow, what a stop. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jason Bay. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That one hammered center field. Back there. It's a bomb. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside with a breaking ball.
Strike.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Mantle makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Freddie Freeman now. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Foul ball there.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
And the 0-1. Bounce to the right. Palmeiro tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Freeman is retired. Swanson digs in. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Yamamoto back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Walked his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Judge rips that one. Brock under it. Brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Popped up. Marte makes the catch, and there's one away. And the batter now, Wade Boggs. Correa, long run on his horse.
Waste no time there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Go! And they add a pair. It's 2-1. Base is empty, one away. Lou Brock, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Bouncer to Young. Gets it to first, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Swinging a foul straight back.
Hello, guys, if you're just joining me.
And ball one. Up the middle, Marte. Handles, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to the fourth, leading off, Josh Young. Late on that fastball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Palmeiro measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1.
Ball one, no strike.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one misses up and in. 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera. Ground ball left side. Young tossed the first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now here is Yordan Alvarez. Bay running hard to get it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Ketel Marte. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one to first. Freeman. Oh, a great flip. And he'll be safe at first.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Bay swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. And he boots it. Now 2nd and 3rd, and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jacob Wilson digs in now. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Marte at 3rd. Bay at 2nd with 1 away.
1 ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Fires to 3rd. Save. Nearly picked him off. Almost got caught in between there. Slider misses outside. And misses inside. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle. Upstairs. This one high in the air to left center. Rock in pursuit. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Luke Keeschel. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Wade Boggs. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Hit in the air, center field. Mantle settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
High fly ball, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Top of the 6th inning, Aaron Judge at the plate. Yamamoto back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next, Josh Young.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty.
Nope. Outside.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Swanson tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Let's go.
Rafael
Get out of this inning.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Brings it in.
Let's go.
That'll do it.
All right, let's score some runs now.
And we're back. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bay ranging into the alley. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is Ivan Herrera. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The throw, tag, and he's out. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Yordan Alvarez. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And welcome back to the Felix Bautista comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in, one away. Here's Ketel Marte.
Phil, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's even up. High fly ball out towards left field. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Jason Bay getting ready to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So now 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for
113 off the bat. That's insane.
Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Keishel in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air. Out towards left center. Mantle pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Wade Boggs now at the plate. And a breaking ball misses outside. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets down, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Carroll now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Very high with that one. And the count even 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mantle. Long run into the gap. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Michael Kopech.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one not close, and it's 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Jacob Wilson. One on the gun, swing and a miss. and it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Strikes him out with 102. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bay. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with the catch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A laser to left. It's 4-1. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging.
Now back.
2 down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Josh Hader.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Young. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Swinging a foul out of play.
Now coming in at
the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
1 strike away. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you...
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it.
Let's go. That's 2 in a row.
You just come to a couple of games a year. To see your team win at home, there's just something special.
Give me a couple minutes, guys, and I'll be back.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Seattle taking on Detroit. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I'm about to play my buddy. We'll see what happens. I've never beaten him, so if I beat him, it's going to be recorded.
Ready underway. Towing the slab in today's game, Satchel Paige.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1. Ball.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Brock hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, no swing. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Ball. Kicks and fires.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. This is Bryson Stott. Top of the zone for a called strike. And that skips in the dirt. That one in triple digits.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Two out, space is empty. And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Back here at Wrigley Field and on the mound today, Martin Digo.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, digging in, Wade Boggs. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Digo, a righty that throws power. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
0-2.
Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. This is Corbin Carroll. To the right side. Stott over to first in time. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Lou Brock. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And on the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Knee high. That's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The next offering misses. 2-2. That one missed.
Count.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Kerry Carpenter will hit next. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That missed by a lot. 1-0. And there's a ball. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Jason Varitek stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses. 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Pop dump. Freeman nabs it, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Digo back to work. Lifted in the air out to left. And there's one down. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swung on, belted. That one carried. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's the strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. And here's Freddie Freeman. On the ground. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Yeah, that was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'll play you again soon.
0-2 now as he swings through.
Playing my friend right now.
You have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Breaking ball inside. Ball.
What? You closed your... I closed your stream? Oh, your bat?
Back in there to swing the bats.
That missed. That's a ball.
That one in triple digits. Strikes him out with 103. So digging in, Josh Smith. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one inside.
Oh, it's all good if you did. I don't care.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 1-2. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Flied to left his first time. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at the friendly confines, here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-2.
0-2. And ball one. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Wade Boggs now. 0 for 1 so far. Crow Armstrong squeezes it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Corbin Carroll. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. And that is a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, Trey Turner now. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Bryson Stott struck out swinging his first time. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-2.
In the air, left side, Brock hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. On the ground right side. Giambi takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired.
Well, let's go. This is a fun game so far.
Digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera. He's already homered here in this one. And that one in the air center field. Siri has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And a strike.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Up the middle. He gets there with the slide. It's there, and that's a great play.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fought off foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That's off the
Ball, that's
inside
it.
corner, and that's ball one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or
2-1.
two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one ripped, and foul ball. And a ground ball to first, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out towards right center. Crow Armstrong pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Jose Siri getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. That hit him.
That got him. Take
And the
your base.
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Freeman
One ball, no
at the
strike.
plate and takes high there. And a swing and a bouncer, foul of first. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1. Stops it on a slide. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Page back to work. Left field. Brock under this one. Brings it in. 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Crow Armstrong at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Trey Turner at the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it.
All right, well, that's 3 wins in a row. That's going to be it for right now. Have a good day, guys.